I'm going to start out with Shaft, man. Detective John Shaft from 1971, man. And what's interesting about this this hero, man, I think it was a time where I think for the culture, black people needed heroes. They needed to see themselves, in these films, doing heroic things, man. And he's kind of also an anti-hero in a little bit. He's working outside of the system. Man's daughter is kidnapped. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's kidnapped by drug dealers here. So he goes and hits the streets using his know-how and his detective skills to get her back, man. And along the way, man, it's an interesting thing, man. This film, I believe, is directed by Gordon Parks, man, who was a famous photographer of this era. Stars Richard Roundtree, which is also, he became an iconic actor. I think he just passed away recently. What's dope about this character, like I said, not only it gives black film goers a person to root for. Before this, there's a lot of pimps, pusher type, thugs, character roles, and this is kind of in the beginning of the blaxploitation film era, and I think it's dope because we get this character in 71, which also leads to other dope characters. We get Sweetback that came out the same year, but I think Shaft would inspire other, characters of this type, as well as even getting into the women like Coffee, Foxy Brown, those other films that came to follow. But he also did this stuff, I love that he's operating outside of the confinements of law enforcement. So that means he can get a little bit nastier. He can get a little tougher. He could tap into sources that police aren't privy to. People that, would talk to him and give him info that wouldn't deal with the police. And also he's cracking heads and he's doing it with style. That's another amazing thing. Mother. Yeah, he's a bad mother, man. And he's also got one of the greatest movie soundtracks ever to this day, man. Yes. And I think he's an iconic hero for the films, man.
He is. That's my first pick. He is iconic. Shaft.